Hello everyone, this is Bigalski, and this is Hunter the Reckoning on Nightmare Mode, my commentary walkthrough, playing as the character Judge. And this is part 17, the Cell Block part 2. So here I am, making sure I'm still on Nightmare Mode. And again, like I said, it's been a while since I've done the commentary for these videos, so I'm just going to kind of wing it like I do in all the other commentary. Thing on here is you want to take care of these guys with the guns first. I mean, you can barely see them, or the flamethrowers. But if you get really close to them, a bunch of other enemies start to spawn. So just pick these guys off and then slowly work your way up. Because I want to save my special weapon for the little hallway that's coming up here, my machine gun or shotgun or whatever like that. So if I can, save that ammo up front now, it'll be nice to have. But again, all this is right here is just kind of going back and forth, strafing when I need to. But on this, it's not that big of a deal because nobody's shooting at you. But still, some of the where he shoots it's still kind of funny. But I thought I could jump over that. I guess I couldn't. Now here's something I might have done or should have done. Looking back on it now as I'm watching the video, if I could get to the other side, or draw these guys to the other side, to the left-hand side, because you see how many blues they're dropping. And get them to come over there, then use the blue. Look at the guys, I just shot his head off and it bounced past me. But use my edge, because your edge does go through, at least my edge, goes through the gate right here. And notice I only have to push the Y button one time now for it to come up. Some of the other times I've had to push it once. Some of the other times I've had to push it twice. I just wished it was consistent. It's my first edge, so I should push it once and that should be the first edge that comes up, in my opinion. But see, if I had sat there and lured him to one side, come over, use my word of power edge through the gates, kill some, then the ones that I killed back here, I could have refilled my blue whenever I decided to go into the door right here. So I could have come in here with full blue. So again, playing it smart after seeing, I see it now, hindsight's 20/20, but hopefully for the people who are watching this and are playing. Hold on, got a phone call. And we're back from the phone call. So I forgot what I was saying, but again, maybe playing a little bit smarter, to use what the game gives you as a benefit. And again, kind of walking up, you want to be careful. I'm making sure I can't go through any of these doors here. Like I say, they'll spawn right on you really quick. See, so I'm trying to go up there to get that blue, and got some damage because of that. So going forward, a lot of these guys, the guys in the orangish yellow or yellow orange, whatever you want to call it, they can spawn on you real fast and right in front of you. It'll definitely happen a lot coming up on these next few videos. But just stay back, be methodical, save your heavy weapons, your special weapons, I guess, and just run back and forth up in that. See, again, bad. Not paying attention to my ammo count and reloading right when I'm killing the guy, or shooting at the guy. So you don't have a health glyph in here to refill your red. It's not until the end part of it. So again, you just gotta be careful. And maybe when I look at this and knowing what I know going forward, I probably should have saved some of that rocket ammo right there. I know I'm going to pick some up here, but those were kind of wasted rockets that I could use for later on. So maybe just run back and forth. You can always go back out the the doorway that you came in, the cell block door, whenever you came in, and you know, pick them off from there, because these guys can't come through that. But again, how does that miss right there in front of them? But the blue hanging guys, they can come through the walls and everything, but you know, the other guys can't. So again, use all that to your advantage. I think the next few minutes of this is just me shooting these guys. So I'll see y'all in a few minutes. Since I have so much of the hall to run back to, you know, there's no reason to waste any machine gun or shotgun on these guys. Save that for, you know, when you go into the next room before you exit, because you'll need that. You'll need that ammo, because there's going to be some close-up fights coming in there. And you see how that guy spawned on me? You got to be careful with that, because sometimes they'll spawn and they'll automatically start shooting their flames and you lose half your life bar. Now, I probably didn't need to do that, because again, I've got the whole hallway to back up and just take those guys out. I mean, I know I have the edge glyph, you know, the blue to refill, but that was kind of a wasted use of my word of power. I could have used it in this next section coming up. So again, just, you know, it's such a fine line between when do I use it, when do I not. Again, shoot through the gates, because again, if I come through that area right there, those guys are just going to maul me to death before I can even really shoot, because I'm going to spawn right into them. And see, if I hadn't used my word of power on those couple of ones, I could have used it there and been a lot, you know, better off. See, it was funny with all those guys there, I wasn't hitting anybody, or couldn't hit them until I thinned them out with that word of power. And then, you know, once there was only one left, I could shoot them through the bars. But again, use that to your advantage, because it may sound a little cheesy. You know, you can shoot them, but they can't shoot you. But I guarantee you, if I went in there, I would have died really quick. Because I mean, I tried it. You know, I tried this a few times. It's just such bad luck, in a sense, that I go do my word of power, it doesn't kill the little skitter guys, and then they can blow up me while I'm in my recovery frame. And see, this is why having your shotgun is good, because see, like right now, it's hard for me to move, but a few shotgun blasts will kill these guys out. So I still want to keep that for the next section, because I'm not going to pick up anything. And see, if I had these, you got to be careful. I'm telling you, with the splash damage of the rockets, that's what I'm saying. You got to be careful, because if you're a little bit too close, it'll do damage on you. Now I want to hurt him, but I also want to keep some of my rockets. I know I'm going to need those for a little bit later on. And also, as soon as you can, change out of your rockets. You don't want to be walking around with your rockets and then all of a sudden accidentally hit the trigger and blow yourself up. Again, that one wasted word of power, I could have been almost filled in my blue. And I guess a lot of it's random on if you're going to get blue from the guys or not. But I'm just saying, this next level, I would much rather have a more blue, you know, fuller health or blue edge bar than what I had going here. So again, just be careful. You know, you don't want to waste it, but you don't want to not use it. I mean, like I said, it's a fine line. So decide what's best for you guys. Hope you all enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one.